pretty much exactly how I define it. You know what I mean? Dog, I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. I'm going to derail this real quick. Okay. Looking over, seeing you hold that titty in your hand, and then you chewing, I was like, did he take a bite out of my fucking titty? Like, I'm not even kidding, dog. Like, this motherfucker took a bite out of my titty.
Over chewing that titty, bro.
Yeah, I really legit, because, you know, you're holding it like this by your mouth.
Eating that shit like a hand fruit.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. I don't know why that went through my head, but immediately I thought you took a bite. Like,
that's funny as fuck.
Like, I know he's special, but he ain't that special.
Hey, you know it. You already know.
Nah.
What's old girl's name?
Yeah. I also feel like JoJo has a good story to tell us about his job this week.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you weren't there, though. Yeah,
everyone wishes I was, because I probably would have fucking threw hands at his ass. I work at Walgreens. It's just shoplifting every goddamn day. And apparently some dude walked in and just ransacked my whole damn store, just poured windshield washing fluid on everything, dude. Broke all the shelves, fucking knocked everything over. I'm like, my God, bro. It was scaring all the old ladies. You know how scared they get when shit like that pops off. They're in the pharmacy, terrified.
Yeah. He came in and fucked everything up for whatever reason.
Yeah, bro. Apparently, maybe he wanted to stay a night in jail, night or two. But either way, I deal with shoplifters on the regular. I kicked out like 3 before I left. I kicked out 1 before I clocked in.
Today?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I came in with my street clothes on. I kicked his ass out. I was like, you serious?
Yeah, I feel you.
So are you like loss prevention then?
I'm inventory specialist.
Ooh, he's inventory specialist.
So you're still
in my defense, Your Honor, that's
here, so.
I mean,
so I'm like, if they steal my shit, I take it personal. But it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, you know, not much you can do about it at the end of the day, really. But I get
That's my thing. And we can, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm probably the only one that does something about it. Because they always pop off when I'm not working. When I'm not working, that's when the most shit happens. But when I'm working, it's to a standstill.
We're going to have to cover up this titty. I just fucking know it.
God damn it.
I know it. They're going to hit us for a titty. I swear, man.
Free the nipple.
This guy. Hey, you know.
What's wrong with a little man, dude? No.
I mean, it's just the way he's holding it, I think.
I got my finger on the nip.
It's a little too much. I don't know, man. You caressing it and everything. You know.
Wax on, wax off, bro. Wax on, wax off.
He's like, I'm gonna take this home with me. I don't know. Hell no, this guy. I mean,
hey, they say boobs are very soothing. Everyone likes boobs.
This is true.
Guys, so.
Very true.
You know what's my favorite kind? Not like one of my favorite kinds of bear boobs, though, right? And every guy can relate to this because it's not every boobs, or every set of boobs, right? But there's a set of boobs that you see, and they just look so incredibly soft, just like little cloud pillows.
Yes.
You just want to lay your head on and go to sleep like a little baby and have a nap for an hour and a half.
Is there a set that you've seen recently that have been like that?
Well, it was a stranger. Yeah, it was some lady at the store. But dog, hold up. I was at the store, right? Mm-hmm. All right, check. I went to the store to get a shoe case, like a shoe display case for my, for the other pair of shoes, right? Mm-hmm. I did not buy a shoe case. I bought a Lego set because I'm a fucking nerd. But I'm walking around looking for shit, right? Because I started to look for a stand or something to put that TV on, right? Mm-hmm. And I see this girl in her leggings and a green sweater, right? And I just barely caught it, and I just saw one of the just nicest asses that I have ever seen in my whole fucking life, dog. It was one of those ones where you kind of want to just take a bite out of it, just cause you're not gonna get anything. You know what I mean? You're not gonna chew anything. You're not gonna eat, you just want to bite it.
Bite it just to bite it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I had like
they look juicy.
you know what I mean? And like I didn't like follow her because I ended up somewhere else. And then I was leaving and I saw her again and I was able to actually get a better look this time. And I was like, fuck, dog. Like, it's the kind of ass that makes you think, should I ruin my life right now?
Damn.
I might fuck my life up right now.
That's a nice ass.
You know what I mean?
That's a nice ass. I've seen a few of them.
Yeah. It was that kind of an ass. You know what I mean?
Not everybody has that type.
But
No, they don't.
speaking of asses, welcome back.
Welcome back, bitch.
To Unqualified Adults, episode 116.
116.
We got 116 deep, and we got a brand new guest in the house.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody who, he was like, you know what, dog? Put me on. And I was like, you know what, dog? I'll put you on.
I fucks with it.
And we got, it's Crisshun, right?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure I got it right, because
shout out Crisshun.
Everybody, Crisshun, say what's up, my man.
What's up, everybody?
I just almost died.
Red Bull almost killed your ass, bro. Coconut berry.
Wings, it's giving him death.
I ain't giving him wings.
It was like this close to coming out my nose, dog. I'm not even kidding. Oh man,
have you ever had carbonation like that come out of your nose?
Oh yeah, dude.
Ooh,
I remember I did it with one of those specifically, and it all came out. I got it all out, I thought, and then I just went to blow my nose because boogers.
Yep.
And it was all just blue as fuck.
Yep.
I was like, oh
shit.
Yeah.
Burns.
I mean,
you doing a energy drink this late though? So
yeah, dog. So I'll tell you why, right? My wife is out in Germany right now, right? She's out there for a funeral kind of deal, and my son is in high school, and for some stupid fucking reason, school starts at like 7:30 in the morning. So guess who gets to wake up at like 6:45 in the morning to take his little ass to school to come home to get ready to go to work?
What time did school start for us when we went?
I remember it being something like 8:45.
I think so.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's super late.
Well, he used to have later school. He used to go to school, I think it was 9 o'clock.
Okay.
That is super late.
I mean,
hey.
What time were you going to school in high school?
My first class was at 7, so I had to be at school at 6:45.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
6:45 though. That's fucking
early,
dog. Like, I don't think we went to any school that early. Am I wrong?
We were there. At
we probably did. It's just been so long.
I mean, I don't remember elementary or middle school being that early.
I don't remember elementary school being that early. I think elementary school was maybe like 8:30. Maybe.
Yeah, 8 was.
And then the higher you got, the earlier school started. I felt.
I don't know, dude. Either way,
we had like 3 different start times. So, first, like, they split everybody up because I went to a school, we had over 5,000 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And so if you were lucky enough, you got to start at first period, which was at 7, and your day ended at 2:45.
Yeah.
That's hella early.
If you started second period, you started around 8, and then you wouldn't get out to about 3. And then if you started at 9, you wouldn't get out to about 4:30.
Yeah.
So they broke it up for the school population, and then a lot of the times, they made the freshmen start late so that they wouldn't get. I don't know if this is still a thing, but they used to egg the freshmen and throw pennies at them.
Oh, God. I wish we had fucking hazing, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's like, if there was hazing at Watson, I didn't even fucking see any, but I wish we did.
I mean, so we had a little bit of hazing, but it was generally on the sports teams in the locker. And it wasn't really any one specific, but if you were a new, like one of the newer kids, a freshman, you got fucked with more than the upperclassmen.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it wasn't like, but we didn't get egged and shit. You know what I mean? There was other things. I mean, but we didn't get egged. You know, we got a lot of fucking like bruises, purple nurples, wedgies, shit like that. You know what I mean? But it was the thing everybody was doing to everybody. It wasn't like anyone specific. It's just if you were a freshman, you just got more of it.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool to hit with you, to hit you.
You just got more of what everyone was getting.
Yeah, you know, like a freshman. There's no way if they would let a freshman get away with fucking giving a nurple to a fucking senior or something. You know what I mean? But if that senior does it, there's no issue.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's a pecking order.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we gotta say.
They used to egg them. So my freshman year, I hung around a lot of the seniors, so no one thought I was a freshman. But when freshman hell week came around, I was recruited to actually throw eggs at the freshmen, and I'm like, I'm a whole freshman. What? I can't be doing this.
Well, we got them, boys. Come on out.
Yep, come on. Bring them out.
It took so many years, but you got your ass.
Gotcha. Straight up.
What year did you graduate?
2010.
Okay. Actually. So you're a little younger than us. All right. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if I'm a little younger.
I mean, I graduated in 07.
06.
Oh. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because those seniors, they were in 06. So yeah.
I was gonna say, like, JoJo would have been a senior the year you would have came in, and I would have been a junior.
Yep.
I also probably wouldn't have been in high school with you because I was fucking up, so I was in digital school.
Good old digital school.
Hell yeah, dog.
Citadel Mall.
My teacher was hot, dude.
Who was it?
Hot. Her name was Miss Morgan, or I'm sorry, Mrs. Morgan.
Fucking Mrs.
I remember this specifically because her husband used to send her flowers.
I had a Miss Morgan, but mine was old as dust.
This shit. I mean, mine was old, dog. She was hot.
Yeah.
She had it going for her. I remember just being pissed when her husband sent flowers. Like,
fuck that guy.
You romantic bitch. Fuck you.
The fuck, you don't know what the fuck we got going on.
Shit, dude. Yeah, I would have gave her the business. She would have gave me an A, but I definitely would have gave her a D. You know what I mean?
D plus. Stop it.
Yeah, but I remember I also used to fucking go to class rolling balls at digital school. Like, I would take ecstasy and go to class for no fucking reason, just because it was fun.
Yeah.
Good time.
See, that sound like that would have been fun, but I didn't do any of that stuff until after high school.
I was a bad kid.
Like, I went to like all the high school parties. I was going to college parties and stuff too, but like none of that was like something I wanted to do around other kids because I was like, I don't trust them. And then I grew up in Chicago, so it's kind of that mindset you had is if you go into a party, you gotta always watch your surroundings because it was either watch yourself or you get shot, beat up, or whatever.
I mean, I don't doubt it. I ain't never even been to Chicago, but I don't really want to go.
I went last year, but it was just for a football game. But it seemed nice. But then again, there's certain areas you just don't go to.
You only came home with 2 stab wounds. It was a good time. Successful.
That's a successful trip.
Like 6 times. That's good.
Right? There was only 5 bullet holes in your car.
Dude.
Fucking A, dude. That was a good weekend.
For real.
Shit. See, that's why I'm kind of like, I also know New Orleans is fucked up, right? Like, you know, they got a bunch of gang shit going on down there, and that's where they're having Skank Fest this year. I'm a little scared to go. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that. They're having the Super Bowl there too right now.
I feel you, but it's the problem for me is, right, I mean, 1, I am brown, but 2, I wear my hat just a little too cocked to be safe.
Yeah,
and
you have to straighten that
just
hat
don't
out
wear the certain hats. Just wear your hat.
I feel well, nah, dog. If I go grab a hat right now and I do that, you'll see exactly why. I could do that for you, but it's not the look, homie. It's not the look.
It's not it.
It's not it, dude.
No.
It really ain't. Like, it's fucked up, but it ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta have it cocked, dude. Like, I'm telling you right now, if I go get a hat and I put it on straight, it
You just feel
will
like a
look
fucking
stupid.
weirdo.
You want me to go grab one?
No. I trust your judgment. I'm just saying that's probably how you feel. This just feels fucking off.
It looks off. It just looks off for whatever fucking reason.
Like if someone just walked in and saw that, they'd be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Yeah, that's why even with the spinny hat and shit.
Oh yeah.
I still wear it cocked for.
I wear that when
reason.
I play my video games.
I wear it every now and then. Yeah,
love that.
I like to wear it when I'm fucking cleaning.
But I say when you're fucking.
No.
Like, you should wear it when you're fucking. I'm gonna wear it when I'm fucking. That's a bucket list.
That's a
thing
funny.
there.
Yeah. But
You're wearing the spinning it while you fucking.
I'm telling you, watch.
We got spinny hats for the podcast one day, and just cause. And
just cause.
Now we have spinny hats.
Damn right. Just because we have them, now.
And we got
crazy.
We do got to do a Temu episode.
Yeah, just gotta know when. I get paid next week.
Well, we ain't got to. Well, okay. I mean, we can do it next weekend if you want.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, yeah.
Temu episode.
Sponsor you guys?
No, absolutely not.
That'd be nice.
See, like, I don't know how much of the podcast you've listened to, but we're not advertiser friendly exactly. Not 100%. Okay, not close. No, but if somebody wants to sponsor us or advertise with us, we'll do it. But you just got to know what you're getting into.
Exactly.
I do say some wild shit.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
There was DP.
So
They're like, yeah, let's listen to a few.
Blue Chew or something that sponsor you.
You know, I feel you.
Hey, if Blue Chew wants to sponsor us, shit.
I'll sponsor hard dicks all day. Dude.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I take Blue Chew all the goddamn
I do that for free as it is. What are we talking about?
Hard,
right?
my guy.
I'll fucking do 7-minute ones just talking about it for fun. You know?
Bow. Smash it.
Yeah.
Bow.
But nah, yeah, like
oh yeah, Blue Chew.
Yeah,
Get hard and stay hard.
Telling you, I'm gonna see if I can get that guy that does the porn in the city. I'm gonna see if we can get him on.
But like, see, like we got to work with people who, one, either are kind of in the same vein as us in the sense of comedy and being chill about it, or two, they know what we do and are just okay with it. Because if you don't know what we do, you can come into what we do on just a regular basis and fucking just be super uncomfortable. It's happened before.
Yeah, it has.
It happens. It's just what it is. But I believe in comedy, period. You know what I mean? Like, anything to me is funny. Like I was telling JoJo earlier, though, like, there's so much crazy racist shit going on right now, though. It sucks because it makes racial jokes hard to make. Like, it's really making it hard.
Facts.
But, you know, I think anything is funny.
I mean, we grew up with the 90s, so we know that type of comedy you poke fun at, but you didn't mean it in a malicious way. You meant it like just as a
rib or a joke. Yeah.
See, and yeah, like you can compare that to blackface, right? There's blackface that's demeaning, it's racist, it's fucking shitty. And then there's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Tropic
Thunder.
He did Tropic Thunder, and that shit was hilarious.
You feel me? So there's a difference between what you're doing. If you're being degrading to people, it's fucking racist.
Yeah.
If you're being funny, it's racial.
Exactly.
For some reason, the garage door is open. Let me go shut that.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
The fuck? Oh, I just now saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
I
was like, something came in on some scary movie shit, bro. We're about to fucking die. Straight up. And look, the thing's open like a goddamn demon came in. The fuck?
Well, dude, I was sitting here and I was like, it's starting to get a little cold in here.
I felt it on my neck once you said that. I was like, oh, we about to fucking go.
Yeah, and I was like, there's no way that little bit that I opened it was doing that. And then I look over and I see the light and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that, but yeah, like that's a good analogy if you ask me. I don't know, but
no, yeah, so me and my good friend, we work together, and me and him, we kind of have the same sense of humor and everything, and he grew up with the same type of comedy we grew up. He's a little younger than us, but he grew up with that type of comedy. So he'll quote Major Payne all day, every day.
Great movie.
And we'll sit there and just go back and forth with that shit. And then we just like, man, we shouldn't really say this at work because we could get like in trouble.
Yeah.
And, ever since, the election, we'll make jokes and be like, oh yeah, we're the DEI employees. We better, make sure we don't say too much or we're going to get, canned because DEI. And, we make those jokes. We make very dark humor jokes because a lot of people will be like, are you guys okay? And we're like, oh yeah, we
good.
We can take a bullet to the brain right now and be fine. That type of shit.
I feel that, man.
It's not in a way to, and I want to make sure everybody who's watching this know that we make jokes. We know that people do take their lives and everything, and we feel for them, but sometimes you gotta make fun of the darkness to enjoy the light.
That's a bar.
I feel that shit. I feel that one. Yeah, it's that's how I always deal with things. Like I always make jokes about shit when I have to deal with crazy bullshit, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? But it's just because how I like to deal with things. Exactly,
with humor and comedy. That's how I usually escape things.
I also just like having laughs in my life instead of being fucking
depressed all the time.
Yeah, like
I agree. And that's kind of why when council culture first came around, I was just like, oh, they're just counseling these people who kind of gave you like that racist undertone vibe. But then they start going after people, you're like, they're not racist. That's just their job to be a comedian.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to take that power away from them. Like an example, Damon Wayans, he mentioned why he doesn't do a lot of stand-up comedy anymore. He's like, they're too sensitive and they might cancel me. And if you look at all his old movies and older TV shows, he poked fun at everything.
Oh, yeah.
But he did it in a way that you were supposed to laugh at it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, too, is like, I think there is a difference. Like, there are jokes that are funny that other people don't find funny, and that doesn't necessarily make it racist. You know what I mean? Like,
just how they take it.
Just because like you find something funny and I don't find something funny, that doesn't inherently make it a racist thing, a racial joke, a racist joke. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a reason why most of these jokes come about. Part of it is there are stereotypes. Stereotypes do exist for a reason, I think, because we do the things that people say we do. It's just what it is. Mexicans eat Mexican food and fucking they jump the border. That's what it, black people like fucking watermelon. It's just what it is. Like, but at the same time, like Jeff Ross always says, we roast the ones we love.
Yeah,
you make fun of the people that you care about the most. Like, I couldn't be friends with somebody if I couldn't fucking be shitty to them
from time to time. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I got to be shitty and super gay towards you. If you're not comfortable with that, we're probably not going to be super buddy. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like we'll be buddy, but like not buddy. It's like you'll still be, you're cool.
Yeah, because I got to tell you, you're a fucking stupid bitch at the same time.
Yeah, but I can't be full fucking force with your ass. It sucks.
You know what I mean? Like, but I just feel like, to keep on topic a little bit, it's just there's so much of it going on right now that I just feel like, saying something at a certain time, it's almost like, fuck, man, like those people that I'm watching, I want to be there and help them fucking tell this bitch to shut the fuck up, so I can just say the shit that I think is funny. But I mean, not that it's gonna really stop me, but it just makes me think about it because I don't want anybody to fucking give us any problems right now, because they're on fucking season. You know what I mean? They're on FAFO season right now, dog. Fuck around and find out. Thanks. Not that I'm worried about it, but either way, it's just like,
Yeah, it's real tense.
It's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I don't want to add to that. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't want to add to that tension.
At the end of the day, we're not trying to add to that shit.
Yeah, because no matter what, I'm not as funny as a bunch of other people. So I know that if I make a racial joke of some sort, there's not a great chance it's going to hit exactly. And I don't need that to fucking give me an issue because I fucked up. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. It was like during the Me Too movement thing. Like I didn't make too many jokes to my wife. Not
I
that she
didn't
would.
either.
Yeah, not that she would fucking hit me with a fucking rape charge or some bullshit. But you know, at the same time, it's like,
Still.
yeah, I'm not adding to it.
Yeah, these.
You know, hey, whoa, damn. Don't put don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Before
No, I'm just saying in those cases you don't know because it's such a sensitive topic and people get all, for lack of words, they get their panties in a bunch over some shit like that.
I feel
and
you.
you just like, just take the joke. It's not a dick, you know, type of thing. But and for me, I was taught as a young kid, always speak your mind and everything. So when I got older, I really became very outspoken and I always spoke everything that came to mind. And a lot of people are like, you got to know there's a place and a time for everything. And I get that. But like, if I'm around the same like-minded people, I should be able to make a joke with these people and somebody not be sensitive enough to be like, oh, I'm going to report you to your job and have HR look into you and everything. And like, it kind of gets annoying because then you just like, no, I got to sit quiet. I can't make any type of joke. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit of my work history. My job before my current job, I worked at Wells Fargo, which fuck them because I don't care about them anyway.
yeah, fuck them. I never even banked with them.
Me neither.
Horrible place. But
Yes.
me and my my boss got into it a lot because she would be like, your jokes, they go a little bit too far sometimes. I'm like, they're work appropriate jokes. They're not like I'm just not keeping in mind that I'm at work. And then she like legit told me in a one-on-one, she was like, from now on, you tell me the joke ahead of time and I'll give you the okay if you can say the joke.
Dog,
Joke reviewer, fuck that.
Literally an entire plot to an Office episode.
Fuck that.
That's an Office episode, and I'm not even fucking kidding.
And I've never watched The Office, so I ain't even know anything about that. So
I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. Like, but the only difference is somebody was drawing like pictures, just like a random things, and then everybody would make the joke captions for the picture. And then it got to the point where the boss at the time is like, okay, well, if we're still going to continue to do this, every one of your jokes have to come through me and I have to approve them. It was exactly
Like
that.
that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was just captions versus verbal.
God.
like that doesn't even make sense. Like I got to give you my material for you to approve it. Like
I feel
what? Like
He'll watch you say it to her and she'll use it for something else and take credit for it.
Like you censoring me and I don't like to be censored. I'm going to have to decline. And I was like, how about I just don't talk at all? And then you'll be feeling shitty. And then she's like, no, I want you to talk. No, because at this point you telling me you need to monitor what I'm going to say. And that's not how that works.
I feel that shit.
So.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully I've never had a problem, but part of it's because I work with my mommy.
Yeah, right.
I do work with
Must
my
be
mommy.
nice.
It is. It is, man. I can't lie.
Shit.
But before I forget, because we have not had a new guest in a little while now, actually.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
Yep. And we have one question that we for sure ask every single one of our guests that we're 30 minutes deep. We better do it before we forget.
Facts.
So, I mean, you can't really see too much here in the screen, I don't think. But
I can see enough.
yeah, there's like wait, where am I? There's a Space Ghost poster. I got some Deadpool shit around here, Star Wars, Lego, all that kind of shit. You know the shit that I post in the group.
Mm-hmm.
We call that our nerdum. What you're nerdy about. So, what is that for you? What is your nerdum?
Gosh, I don't even know how to put that into words.
I mean, it can be multiple things, man. It don't matter. Like, people come up with all kinds of answers. You'd be surprised what we hear.
Definitely.
Because it's definitely anything.
It's a broad question.
Like, for me, it's just... Like, it's just, for me, I nerd out on a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people do like as well, like anime. I'm very big into anime, especially those school anime like Yu Yu Hakusho, Big O,
OG
Lupin the
stuff.
Third, Gundam Wing, Zoids, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I still appreciate some of the newer stuff as well. And then you got like Marvel and DC. Like, I like both equally. I can't pick a side. Like, a lot of people like, you gotta pick a side, and I'm like, there's characters from each universe that I just like fuck with heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just how I grew up that way.
Yeah.
Video games. Like, I play video games, whether that be RPGs. Rarely it's first-person shooters. I don't know. I've never been into those. I think it's just because of where I grew up.
That's fair.
You like
That's fair.
I love this shit, dog.
Yeah,
What you talking
no
about,
need to
bro?
play it.
I don't need those
Like, I
flashbacks.
synced it.
He starts hearing the gunshots. Just go shit.
God damn it. Got that PTSD.
type of
Shit,
thing.
That
But,
PTSD.
but for me, like, a simple answer would be nerdum is just anything that ever brings you joy, whether that be comics, video games, scale models, whatever,
Yeah.
something that just brings you joy that you can sit there and have a conversation about for hours on end with like-minded people.
Yeah. It's pretty much exactly how I define it. You know what I mean? Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm going to derail this real quick. Looking over, seeing you hold that titty in your hand, and then you chewing. Yeah, I was like, did he take a bite out of my fucking titty? Like, I'm not even kidding, dog. Like, this motherfucker took a bite out of my titty.
I'm over here chewing that titty, bro.
Yeah, I really legit, because you're holding it like this by your mouth.
Eating that shit like a hand fruit.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. I don't know why that went through my head, but immediately I thought you took a bite. Like,
That's funny as fuck.
Like, I know he's special, but he ain't that special.
Hey, you know it. You already know.
Nah.
What's old girl's name? When you said that, I pictured her and me biting her titty. What's the girl's name? She played Peggy Carter.
Oh, Haley Atwell.
Haley Atwell, yep.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got the cloud soft ones.
Mm-hmm.
That,
She does.
When you were just saying that earlier about the soft, and I was like, that, her and Kat Denham came to mind.
Kat Denham says that she has some soft titties.
Yeah, I can agree with that too. Yeah. Soft boobs.
But for me, because, and it may sound a little weird, but most of the women in my family have big chests, so I've never been a boob guy. It's always been ass. So when I saw these women, I'm like, these boobs.
These boobs.
We all do know that boobs is ass's greatest enemy.
It is.
It's a hard battle.
It's like it's an ongoing war.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean,
like one has 1 year, the other one has the other year. It just depends on the year.
I guess I've always kind of been a boobs guy. Like,
oh yeah, me too. My mom told me I was a titty guy when I was born.
I've only ever had one, maybe two girls that had small boobs. Like as a girl, you know, having sex with that's a little different. But as one of my girls, yeah, they usually got big chesticles.
Oh yeah. Chesticles. I haven't said that in a while.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes for me. I don't know.
Double D's, triple D's.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been there. I remember. I don't know if I ever told you that when I was at. I went to Bijou for a minute, and I wish I like. It makes me sound like a fuckface, right? Like I sound like a douchebag saying it, right? Because the school was small. It was very small. Like everybody knew everyone, legit, and. I was dating the hottest girl in that school at one point in time, right?
Gang, gang.
She was hot. And she was stacked. Right?
Shoulder boulders.
She was a freak, too, which was the best part. But she was also one of them kids whose parents always kept them at home. She could never do anything. I was like, man, you fucking suck. Either way, I remember, though, the first time I got with her, I had to use two hands to grab one boob, and I was like,
bro, I was like, damn, this titty's for me.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? For me. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, it takes you back to your boyhood. You know?
It
like,
does, bro. I'm like, damn. Mama.
Yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Feel like fucking Jim Carrey, me and myself in that ring.
Shit,
you know what I
That's
mean?
definitely a good movie.
Yeah, dog. Oh yeah, do you see everybody seeing that Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler AI picture?
Like they're believing it like movie posters.
Yeah, they
I'm like,
thought it was a real thing. There was this AI picture of Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler
coming soon on Netflix
to do Buds. That's what it was called, like, you know, a marijuana show or movie or whatever the fuck it would have been of some sort. So many people thought it was real.
So many people are idiots.
It's crazy how many people thought it was real. Like,
be better. Be better.
It blows my mind. I don't know. And, you know, you can Google it. You won't find any fucking thing on it.
At all.
I just don't understand how these pages can stay up.
Right?
Yeah, it's fucking...
Or how people can be that damn gullible over and over again.
I think it's mostly because those AI page generators, they do a really good job that make you think that shit is legit until you, like, research it yourself.
I mean,
but
I feel like generally you can tell.
That would be a fire-ass movie, though, if it were to happen.
Yeah.
Especially if they are able to do the shit they did in the 90s and put that in that movie, that shit is gonna be comedy gold. Just like, I don't know if you guys saw Old Dads on Netflix.
I heard about it.
Oh, Bill Burr, right?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to watch it, but I haven't watched it.
Fucking comedy gold. Like, comedy gold to the fucking max. Like, I never laughed so hard at a movie than what I did with that, because it was just like, it was like scene after scene. It was just shit you expect from a guy who grew up with the kind of comedy we grew up with, and he's just like trying to be better, but it just happens, and he's like, I'm trying to be the best dad ever, but you know, this new age gentle parent shit don't work for me.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it looks good as shit, dude. Yeah. I mean, it's Bill Burr. Bill Burr is the fucking man. Of course. So, you know, that dude is one of the greatest comedians of all time. So,
no question.
There's no question to that one.
He definitely got he got comedy locked down. Like, we should cherish those that we got left, because, you know, as we get older, they're getting older, and we lose that comedic genius.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I mean, some of the older guys now that, you know, well, that are getting old, it is gonna suck when they go. Like, I mean, well, Rich Voss, I don't know how many people know who he is. I'm gonna be sad when he goes, but like Anthony Cumia, he's getting old. You know who is gonna be good to go though when he dies? Howard Stern.
That boy still kicking?
He's still got a show.
God damn.
He's still doing his show, man. Like, his show sucks now, dude.
I used to watch that shit on E back in the day.
Yeah, but now it's just all celebrity interviews. Like, dude, what happened to fucking bringing weirdos and
porn stars and shit, riding the Sibian, bitch.
Like, you used to be gritty, dog.
Trying to do interviews while they ride that shit. Good TV. I was there for that.
I think it mostly had to change due to the world. I mean, especially after the Me Too moment.
I don't know,
A
man.
lot of them changed the way they approached.
How hard Howard Stern was for all the shit that he's against now back in the day. That's what it blows my mind.
It's just egregious.
He went hard.
He really did.
He went hard.
That was a time.
Yeah, and now he's just like, no, that's bad. Like, come on, dude. Like, all right, that's just me. That's me. I want to see
agree.
him. I want to see him slap boobs around instead of talking to a fucking celebrity.
So let's talk about your tits.
You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, whatever.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I want the guy who got John Cena to admit to fucking fat girls.
Baba Booey. That guy, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how else are you gonna get that out of a person?
I can see it. John Cena kind of buff, so it's like he can lift them. So it's not like.
Have you never seen that video?
I have not.
Hold up. I'm sure we can find it.
Probably.
Hold up, because you can see the screen, right? So yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Watch. Let's find it. I hope you can hear. I'm pretty sure you should be able to.
If not, I'll just, search it on my own.
Okay, wait, that's way too long.
Oh, and as
everything
a company,
ugly chicks.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Just because you feel
absolutely,
bad. You do.
Absolutely.
So
Why?
you'll give a mercy.
You're a good-looking guy.
You throw a
No,
mercy
would you ever do a fat chick?
Absolutely. I believe it or not, there was an instance not too long ago where I hit the 280 mark.
Hey,
280.
JC.
Lineman rule, dog. He's up there, dog. That's two of me.
Hey, he'd probably knock it down knock it off his fucking list. You see his wife now, right?
I actually haven't. We'll look her up right after this. Hold on, let's finish this. Let's finish this.
You banged the chick. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Let me get this. International wrestling superstar John
Absolutely.
Cena took home a 200.
Look at his fucking face.
He's like,
I love the face. He's like, yeah,
I did it. Yep.
He's like, I'm not worried about it because you can't see me.
You can't see me, bitch.
Shit.
80-pound
She
chick.
took me home. I didn't take her home.
I love that though. She took me home.
Big girls are generous, though.
We know she took you home,
Big
dog.
girls mad generous.
You remember when King Kong grabbed her ass out of the building? We know she took you home, dog.
Attracted to her?
Absolutely, and the experience was great.
She have a nice face?
She had a nice smile.
She had a nice smile.
That's the worst.
She had a nice smile.
He didn't only fuck a fatty. He fucked an uggo. That's the worst part.
And he didn't even go the personality route.
He should.
He did say she had a nice personality.
Man.
No one ever said she had a nice smile.
She could have at least not been an uggo. Am I wrong?
Hey,
Does that automatically make you
if she eating, that's all it.
Does it automatically make her an uggo if she has a nice smile?
Does it make her an uggo if
Automatically if she has a nice smile?
But you can still be ugly and have a nice
Oh, yeah,
smile.
very true.
You can't see nobody anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying is you got to pick one struggle. You got to pick a struggle.
That's true.
You can't be fat and ugly. You got to be one or the other. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying.
Fair. That's fair. But, in that moment when you just want to get your dick wet, you just like...
See, I've been there, but she wasn't ugly.
Yeah.
She was big.
But she wasn't ugly.
But she wasn't ugly.
Yep, same here.
So,
yep.
Yeah, I'm saying you got to pick one.
Like if I ever go the big route, it's gonna be ugly.
You know what I mean? See, like Lizzo is not the hit because she's big and ugly.
You think she's ugly? I think she's pretty.
I think she's ugly.
But she's just big.
I don't think she's ugly. I don't want to say she's ugly.
Yeah.
She's just not.
But she's lost a lot of weight
very
too.
hot or anything to me.
She did lose a lot of weight more recently.
Yeah,
so she's working on that. You know who was a big girl that was pretty, in my opinion, was Monique.
She has her moments. Definitely has her moments.
You know, I was never a huge fan of that, but Ricky Lake, big, wasn't the worst.
No, not at all.
I'll give her that. Yeah, hold on, let's finish this up.
I never even saw her as big.
You know who's ugly, kinda, but I kinda like her more fat than skinny, and she's kind of annoying. This what's her fucking name? Chick from Pitch Perfect, the blonde chick, Fat Amy.
Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson. There we go. I like her better fat than she is skinny. She looks weird skinny.
Yeah, she has like
She has a bobblehead.
like drug addict. Yeah, like a drug addict.
I told you, bro. When
face
fat people,
head thing going
when
on.
really big people lose weight, it's like their head stays the same, and they got like a Funko Pop thing going on.
Like Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
She dug a big ass head though.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. I don't understand.
Well, first it was kind of a challenge set out to me by the entire roster, and it was
wow!
It was a thing where you won't do it. Okay, I'll do it, but it wasn't like
She approached you
okay,
and said,
I'll do
"Listen,
it.
would you come back with me?" Would you
There was just like a moment. I'm pretty polite and respectable to everybody.
So basically, what John Cena is telling you, ladies, is if you are polite and respectable, he will fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that.
Before he was married.
Yeah.
So.
What ring is just a fucking. It's an imaginary thing.
You're stupid as fuck.
he
Hell no.
honors his vows and shit. Like, he's in his 50s, so
But-
he's got all of that out of his system.
Does it count if they can't see him?
Hey,
You feel me?
that's some invisible man shit.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just
That's
saying.
a loophole.
You got it. You feel me
It's a
now?
loophole.
There's a
There's a loophole there, because then if that's the case, the invisible woman can get away with a lot of shit too.
Exactly.
I'll give her the what's what. I'll give her
Damn
the
right.
old, I'll give her the old fucking Reed. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
old
that Reed
Doug
Richards,
thing.
that Dick Richards.
Give her the Johnny Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give her the.
I don't know.
The
like,
thing-
Reed Richards can stretch everything, so she probably could be like, "Hey, I want you to be 3 horses size."
We've asked the ask question before with this kind of thing with like with Elastigirl and shit. So could they just technically just like make their vag just tight as a fuck? I don't even know what's super tight. A super tight thing.
Yeah.
Could they make their vag as tight as a super tight thing?
Can they make a super tight vagina? Yes.
She had 3 kids and still had that tiny ass waist and a fat booty.
You know what? I just figured it out, right? Check it out. So if you're like a elastic, like Elastigirl, right? You could, besides the fact that you have a superpower, you can make being raped super hard, right? Because all you do is make your vagina into like a random keyhole, some just crazy weird shape that dicks don't make, and boom, like a lock. You can't get in. No entry for you, sir.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. All
I
right.
mean, I ain't never think that far off the rails, but
That boy jumped off the deep end. Yeah.
Shit, what if that's what it was like, dog? What if sex was like that? Like you had to find the right key to your lock. You know what I mean?
That's
like
crazy.
your dick just
That'd be
couldn't fit in.
weird, bro.
It would be weird, right?
That'd be
Like
strange. Especially if you couldn't find that person.
man,
Sexless forever.
that would be hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get some of those real quick, man. Let me get some, dog.
Here's the question. Out of Dexter's parents and fucking The Incredibles, like who's
Elastigirl.
would you rather be Dexter or would you rather be one of the Incredibles kids? Because Dexter's smart as fuck, can build anything he wants.
Well, yeah, but Dee Dee's
then
also
there's-
stupid.
Yeah, exactly, but there's superheroes and shit on the other side. But Dexter's smart as fuck. You know those dope ass episodes. We're not counting Dee Dee because Dee Dee's a moron.
Was slugging.
But
Dexter's mom was the original slugger with them rubber gloves and everything.
I feel you, but
Dad's trophy right there.
I mean, we can argue that one here in a minute for sure. But I Dexter's the only one who's smart.
That's what I'm saying. He's smart. She's about as smart. All three of them aren't as smart as him.
Okay, but I have the chance to get a superpower, so I'd much rather have that. Like,
Okay, yeah.
because there's no guarantee I'd be smart.
True. You build your own. I'm saying you can have his intelligence.
Oh, I mean, if I was as
Yeah, that's
intelligent,
what I'm saying.
as him, is Monkey around?
Yeah, bro. You
Fuck yeah, I'm
have
going to
Dexter and
Dexter.
everything. You're Dexter.
Oh yeah, I'd go there.
I'd go Dexter too. Build my own mech suit and shit
But-
too.
Elastigirl still has a bigger booty than Dexter's mom.
Oh, most definitely, bro. I got her skin on Fortnite.
so?
I watch that ass every morning.
Are you a Dexter's mom guy?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Over Elastigirl.
You seen when Dexter in that one scene, his mom had that bathing suit and he tried to hug his mom from behind. He wasn't even on one cheek, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but we are talking about Elastigirl here. All right, she can shapeshift.
Expand hers, so that might be.
Would you technically call? Actually, no. I couldn't call it a cheat code because she doesn't use her powers to make her ass fatter. It's just normal. It's just that.
That was a lot.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I feel like Dexter mom, she got that all natty booty, like she just like slugging.
And she got those weight bearing hips
Wait,
too. She got them child bearing hips too.
Superpowers aren't fucking natural. They're born with them.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mutation in a sense if you think about it.
If you're born with it though, it's still natural. Am I wrong?
It's a mutation.
I mean, red hair is a mutation,
right?
So
that's
how I look at it, because like Professor Xavier said, it's the next step in evolution, human evolution, is everybody's gonna have abilities and shit. That's not a natural thing. That's more of a mutation. Whereas Dexter's mom, her booty is like naturally that fat, and she just walking on her tippy toes and rubber gloves. And stay at home.
So if a girl with red hair and vitiligo has a fat ass, is that an unnatural advantage because she has mutation?
That's kind of a plot twist, but
I mean, what I'm
we in it.
What I'm trying to get at is if you're born with something, it's natural, right? Like, you know, there are people that are born with I have an extra vertebrae in my back. You know, there are Siamese twins, red hair, vitiligo, birthmarks that are on your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I think that being born with something would make it natural, if you ask me. Whereas, like the X-Men, they do have ones that are born with it, and then they have ones that were changed. You know, there's a mixture of them out there. I mean, that's me.
I see your point.
Yeah.
But I think from more of a scientific standpoint, it's more of a mutation than a natural thing. Because if it was natural, then that means every single type of person in this world would be born with a superpower, opposed to just a small marginalized amount.
In Incredibles, doesn't a whole bunch of people have powers? Wasn't there a whole thing about other heroes and shit?
I think so.
It's been so long since I watched it. I don't remember.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I watched The Incredibles itself. I mean,
yeah, like it's been a hot minute. I haven't even seen the second one either.
Me neither.
Like ever?
I haven't. A lot of people said it wasn't as good.
Still enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's enjoyable, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
Of course, it took too long.
For me, yeah, that's my thing, is when you take forever to make a sequel, it's just like, do I take that risk?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like part of it was too late. I don't remember. What was it, 12 years? No. It was way more than that, huh?
Way more than that.
I feel like it was longer than 12 years.
Whatever the fuck it was.
The Incredibles came out when we were probably still like grammar school-ish. Wait, what year did they come out? Shit.
Hold on, I can look it up. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick because I really don't remember what year the fucking The Incredibles came out.
2004.
Let's see.
That was in 2004.
14 years.
So
14.
Oh, what? You're saying it's 14 years old?
But
Or
like the space between the both movies is 14 years.
Oh, well, yeah, 20 years old is wow, fucking hell, dude. The original is 20 years old? That's fucking crazy, bro. Why are we so young?
I don't get it.
And hot.
Right? Sexy bitches, bro.
I'm young and hot, that's for sure.
I get there.
What's up, bitches? Hold on, let me make a video for the bitches real quick, guys. Hold on.
Hey, bitches.
What's up, bitches? You bitches want to hang out with this?
Oh, hell no. I'm fucking done.
That shit would be fucking funny, bro. I'd love to see that.
That's great.
Do you think?
Real quick, I just thought of this. So one of my coworkers, he's in his mid-20s, and I'll be 35 in October. And he was saying that he was like, "Oh, you old," and I'm like, "I'm not old." I'm like, "You like the same age as my little brother," and then he was like, "We gonna start calling you Unc for the young niggas in the back," and I'm like, "What is going on?" It's like, I'm like, I have nieces and nephews, so I'm already an uncle. And he was like, "No, you gonna be Unc. Like, you give that wisdom to us young cats." And I'm just like,
anyway, whatever.
I guess. I mean, and then it kind of made me think of Unc and Ocho. I don't know if you guys watch them.
I listen to them sometimes. They're hilarious as fuck.
But I kind of always, whenever I watch those, I'm like, I kind of always lean on what Unc is saying anyway. So I'm like, maybe I am the uncle in this situation.
All right, it's all about perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I love when people are, they're like, "Man, you're old." Like, motherfucker, you need to make it out of your daddy's ball sack before you start talking shit to me. What are you talking about?
The fuck?
It's a talking sperm. Shut up. But but whatever. It's cool.
We're the drunk uncles and aunties now.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's not.
Well, I smoke, so
it's not true. That's
no,
true.
yeah, but I'm just saying in that situation, we're the drunk uncles and aunties.
Oh, I am. Well, usually the stoned one, but when I get drunk with my little nieces and nephews, it's fucking funny. they because they talk to me because I relate to them more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know what they're into because I'm kind of into whatever it is, too. And, we play games, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be sitting them down like, man, by the time you're 22, you better fight,
Oh, hell no.
Getting all fucked up, giving her advice or whatever the fuck it is, you know what I mean? Don't be letting these young motherfuckers, man, I swear to God, you ain't got no boyfriend, you didn't ask me, that kind of shit.
Punk shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love doing that shit, man. Mm-hmm. But, we're Mexican. We got a lot of colored people, but we got a lot of fucking family, man. It's crazy. It's a lot. But what can you do, right? It's good stuff. And, let's because you want to just have a smoke on the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's see because I know Crisshun can see what we're seeing here. I'm just happy that he can hear everything. But I wanted to see what the fuck this was about because this was kind of scary. Yeah, check this shit out, dude. It's just music in the background, so we don't really fucking need it or anything. You know what I mean? But why? Why are you doing that, sir?
No.
Where's the camera? Is it on his head? Am I tripping?
Yeah, he has a head camera. You see what color his skin is, though, right?
Of course. This is white man. Oh, fuck no, dude. There's no way in hell. You'd ever catch me doing something like that.
Pure, amazing view, but not worth it.
What's his handle? Because that looked like my friend. My friend does crazy shit like that, low key.
Is he white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Scarta or something like that. I don't know what the hell that's. That's fucking terrifying, dude.
That motherfucker went cave crawling, and he was like, "Do you think I could fit in this small
Fuck
space?"
that.
I'm like, "Bruh, you
can fit in there. You about to be part of the mountain."
We literally talked about that last weekend about how fucking terrifying that is. Like, that's so fucking scary. I'd rather do this.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this
I
than
would
go
if
into
I
a
had the
cave.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you need me to crawl through a small space in the cave, nope.
Nope, I'm good.
Nope. I'm straight. Like
they're that small for a reason.
yeah, you better get my ass out of here, or you better get me high on heroin to convince me to get through here, because there ain't no other fucking way I'm going through there. I don't know what the hell. No. Fuck
That
no.
shit do look like it's not for us. Not for us. No.
No, it's not.
We'll leave that to you guys.
That is not for me, dog. Like, there are many things that I'll do that is white man activity.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sky jump or skydive. I'll skydive. I'd rather skydive than bungee jump, but I'll bungee jump. I'll go whitewater rafting. What else? What other white guy activity? I play hockey.
I play hockey too.
Hockey's cool.
What? I'll go four wheeling and fucking ATV. You know, all that kind of shit. But I ain't going
paintballing.
Huh?
Have you ever been zip lining?
Yeah.
I fuck with zip
We
lining.
did that over at Royal Gorge. That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that, and we did tightrope walking.
Oh hell no.
Nope.
See that's another white man activity. I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess not, because you don't have to do it in scary places. So never mind. I'm tripping.
Oh no, we did it up in the forest where we were like high up in the tree. Like I had to climb the tree.
If you die, no one's coming to get you.
You said what?
Say if you die, no one's coming to get you. That's why they did it in the woods.
I mean, just leave his ass, man. Get the fuck out
leave
of here.
his ass. Get the fuck out.
He got out of the car fucking 2 miles back. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
I mean, it was done with a school trip, so I'm pretty sure if a bunch of black kids went missing, you know, they might have.
Depends on which news report you report it to.
Huh?
If black people go missing, depends on who you report it to.
These were Chicago black kids.
Dude, they're not gonna do anything until they get the report of all of them stealing stuff from 7-Eleven. Come on.
You're not lying. Not lying.
But it was a mixed group of kids, if I'm gonna be honest. We had blacks, Hispanics. It was like 2 Asian girls.
We had a bunch of Asians in there somewhere.
It was kind of like weird because and then we had a few like white people. So like my school was very diverse. So when we went on this, whatever you want to call it, bonding trip to increase our bonding with
to the
one
woods.
another. Yeah, we went into the woods. We had a whole cabin that we rented out and everything, and we went swimming in a lake.
I think he might be the first person that we've had on the podcast that had more black people in his school than white people.
Probably.
Because we went to school with a lot of white people.
Yeah, it was whitewashed at that place.
That's kind of wild when you think about it, actually. Oh, yeah, no, it was, dog. Like, it was white city, bro, for real. Just snow bunnies everywhere, fucking goofy white dudes. Yeah. I mean, there was a bunch of hot white girls, to be real.
Of course. Sexy-ass white girls.
You know who we ran into? I don't know. I'm sorry, because you won't know her clearly. You know who we ran into the other day at Looney's?
What? I might know her. She might not.
Right?
You remember Big Nose Brenda?
I know a Brenda.
Sounds familiar.
Huh?
Sounds familiar.
You don't remember Big Nose Brenda?
You remember her last name because you just can't say it?
Yeah, I just don't want to say it. Start with F.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into her ass. And she got a nose job. Yeah. Anyway.
Good or bad?
It didn't look terrible.
Okay.
But it didn't look great.
Yeah.
I'll say that. But she looked all right. I'll give her that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, either way. Let's hold on. What was it? I want to see what's happening with this kid right here, because he's like throwing himself on the floor or something.
You assaulted me. You'll be in contact with my lawyers shortly. That was uncalled for.
You gonna take that from a kid whose balls ain't even dropped yet? You know what I mean? Like, you can't take that from a kid like that. You can't.
Smacking that little bastard.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta hit him.
See, I'll Bernie Mac his ass. And
You feel me?
his ass.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they took Steve Harvey, man?
I was walking out.
You said why they couldn't take Steve Harvey.
I was walking out with you, and you pushed me. You're going to jail.
This kid sucks. Anyway, yeah, no, dog. Tell me I'm wrong. Steve Harvey should have been taken so we could still have Bernie Mac. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
Dog, you know Bernie was the funniest one out of all of them.
it was.
he was the funniest out of all of them. I don't know if it's because he was a Chicago native and he knew his craft.
Oh, yeah. He was a master at what he did. And he had the best show out of all
A
of
lot
them.
of them was jealous of that.
Steve was.
In his animal.
Yeah, Steve was jealous.
That was apparent based off what Cat Williams said in that interview. Like, but you know, Cat Williams not gonna tell no lie. That motherfucker gonna tell the truth all day, every day. That's why I fucks with that man too, because he sit there and he will call out all that bullshit, and he's like, y'all saw this shit for years, but y'all ain't want to say nothing because y'all just wanted to like sweep it under the rugs. And he like, no, I'm gonna call the shit out, and I'm kind of the same way. Like, if I see some shit that don't sit right with me, I'm calling it out. So,
Yeah.
like,
Steve Harvey don't sit right with me, that's for sure.
No.
That's what he
he never did. Like,
I never
even
even
with
liked the
his
show,
show
no.
back in the 90s, I always kind of was like, I felt like the show was kind of forced.
Yeah, I was
And
like,
then
oh, Steve
when-
Harvey's on. Bloop.
When Cat Williams made that statement, he was like, if you ever watched the Steve Harvey show and then Hanging with Mr. Cooper, they were the same plot.
I love hanging with Mr.
And
Cooper.
I watched the crap out of Hanging with Mr. Cooper. And
That was
I
on
had to sit
TGIF.
back and
Good
think
times.
about that shit. Huh?
So that was on TGIF on ABC. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
I remember.
Boy Meets World,
Step
Wonder
by Step.
Years.
Oh, speaking of which, right, hold on. I had a good joke from the other day, right? Because I was calling Ham a smart guy. And I was like, you know what? We should have named you TJ Mowry because you're a smart guy. That shit's fucking stupid and it's funny and you know it.
Why you like this?
I don't know why I came up with it in my head, but I was like, I mean, you could use that in your everyday life. Use that, take that one, put it in your back pocket.
There you
Next
go.
time somebody's being a smart guy, tell them, you must be TJ Mowry because you're a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Smart guy.
Although some of my friend group don't even know anything about that show, so that's kind of sad.
Hey, you know, it happens. I mean, some kids don't get their TVs and shit. It is what it is, you know.
Hey, be like that sometimes.
I know how that goes, yeah. I remember eating fucking, ramen every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have to live like that too long.
Ham
thankfully, but
sandwiches, all that shit.
using the fucking oven to heat up the house and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I
And
remember
then
that
you
shit.
have to watch Pepper Ann or Cousin Skeeter.
Pepper Ann. Yep. Good times.
Cousin Skeeter. Yep. Oh, man. What do we got going on here, JoJo? Karen was complaining about
Oh, we
his
watched
loud
this one
music.
last week.
Did we?
Yeah, she complained, and then he ended up clapping her cheeks.
Oh,
Oh, wait. And we watched that one too, huh?
Yep. Oh, whoa,
Is it
whoa.
YouTube or
What
Reddit?
the
Oh,
fuck?
This is
what the
Reddit.
hell is he doing?
He's deer calling, dude. Whoa. Yeah, like, calm down there,
Oh, I thought
JoJo.
that said deep throat.
He calm down.
calling
Tell him to calm
championship,
down. He's
you know.
not full.
I'm like, they got a whole sport now.
Play. Yeah, look, dude. He's just deer calling, bro.
Wow.
That is not deer calling. That is
Deep throating.
Dude, it says right there, deer calling champion.
Oh, my God. That boy took a 12 gauge to the mouth. My God.
That man is
Look, I'm just saying,
Look how they're.
my boy's a little too good at that.
Look how invested they are, bro. They're like, oh, my God.
He
He's
is a
so
little
good.
too good at that, dude. You need to calm down there, sir.
Right?
he doing it with two hands at that. Like
Ooh, he shoved it in his mouth. Oh, my
doing
God.
it with one hand
He
right
said,
there. He doing it one hand grip.
God.
Oh,
That
shit.
boy placed it in his mouth, bro. He was ready to go.
He's like, I'm going to
No
eat.
spit, no lube, no nothing. He just said, put
Yeah,
it
bro.
all in.
Then opened his mouth and stuck it in.
Check it, right? You're getting ready, right? You're all telling people. Somebody comes up like, what are you doing? Like, I'm getting ready to eat meat tonight. Fuck no, dude.
Oh my god.
It's I specifically brought it because of this. It looks like he shoves it in his mouth.
does.
It's weird. Like, it's weird, but
No hesitation.
There's got to be an instrument that retracts.
Name and
though,
where you from?
'cause that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, it slides. Like, you can see, I mean, not right there, but hold on, let's see.
Like a dick-shaped kazoo.
So
But
right,
he definitely looked like he just swallowed that thing.
yeah, there's the stopper right there. So it's a single piece, and then the one piece moves freely, and then you jerk it off to make the sound for whatever reason.
Jerk it off.
I feel like you could probably get the same sound if you just jerk off normally.
Usually.
I don't know about you guys, but when I jerk off, I'm usually going.
God damn, dude.
And then you do the motions.
Okay, Speed. Two-hander, huh?
Well, no, come on.
You two-handing your shit?
We're not packing heat over here. I'm just saying.
He said, I'm not packing heat.
I mean, well. Okay, hold on. All right, I love to make the small dick jokes for Jenny. Well, not for Jenny, but to Jenny, at Jenny, whatever the fuck you want to say, right?
I know what you mean.
And she always is like, no, it's good. You know, like, of course, if your woman tells you, your woman's going to tell you it's good, right?
It's like your mom telling you she loves you.
Exactly, right? And then I caught a video.
Depends on the woman you dealing with, I guess.
I mean, feel you, but I came across a video of a dude who, for some reason, just knows the dick sizes of a bunch of porn stars. He just knows their dick sizes.
That's alarming.
And he starts popping, and I mean popping off. He names off like 10, 12. He names off a bunch of dudes' dick sizes immediately. Less than fucking 15 seconds, right?
What the fuck?
And I'm sitting here listening to this, and I'm like, okay, wait. I'm doing all right, dog. I'm not doing too bad. I'm pretty happy with my shit here.
Stand on business.
I'm not upset about it, so I don't make those jokes anymore.
I don't make those jokes anymore.
Nah, I do, but
I mean, I think it's funny that if you confident in yourself and you know your shit ain't like small, you make jokes like that because it's just funny to be able to be like poke fun at it, because it's like you poking fun at yourself, like you know what you packing and you know who's had your piece. So if they ain't never complained, then you good.
Right? See, that same thought right there is what I take into racial jokes, but it's also oh god damn it, I just lost what I was thinking, because he had just said something that I was about to. Holy fuck, dude. I really did just forget. I really did. Yep, I'm fucking retarded. Let's go ahead and play this with Mia Khalifa and her big titties. Let's see it.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Mia Khalifa. I'm from Lebanon.
What do you do for
I love that I didn't know she was from Lebanon. Like, I had no idea. But I also love that she's doing this.
She's that one adult star, right?
Yeah. She got a basketball show or did at least, right? Yeah.
Like a podcast or something.
Something like that.
a living?
I am a jewelry designer. And
Yeah, pearl necklaces is right. Pearl necklaces for sure.
She definitely gets
My
some
thing
jewelry.
is, if you're ashamed of being a porn star for 3 months, why keep the name?
I thought she was doing it again. I think there's something about her doing it.
Either
again
way,
right now.
if she was done, then she should have got rid of the name.
Hey, either way, we saw your titties.
it's
We sure
out
did.
there, like, that shit ain't going nowhere. Like,
Right,
if
we
she
saw
ever
your
has
butthole.
kids,
The internet
then
has
she
you
can
forever.
talk about it.
But
Yeah.
but the real question is though, right? Smashing? Would you smash Mia Khalifa?
Of course, but she can't take black penis. I've seen videos.
Are you smashing?
I've never seen anything with her.
All right, let's pull it up. No. But I'm just saying, hey, hold on.
Ban y'all.
Wait, next time special time comes up, okay? Get your tissue, get your candle,
Get your Jergens.
put your roses out like everybody does.
Pop the Keith Sweat.
Put on Pornhub and look at Mia Khalifa, and you won't be disappointed. I'll tell you that. It's not bad, but It is hilarious.
It is.
I can't deny that. It's kind of funny.
That's
Special.
fair. I don't know. I'm kind of on a celibacy kick right now.
Hey.
So
Oh god. Yeah, we watched that one. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, we didn't watch this one. Sorry, Crisshun. I was just trying to get us to the right place.
Oh
this
my
shit here.
lord.
This is actually kind of a long video. I'm not gonna lie, but
no, I seen that because this girl was watching it on TikTok.
Chin check the goddamn thing. Shit.
Oh, it's got a bunch of videos in it. Hold on, check it out. Watch.
That motherfucker fucked his whole understanding up.
That's funny.
This right here is so satisfying, dude.
White people.
Why are you like flinching at the fucking alligator, bro?
Alligators don't. Okay. That's why I got you, bitch. That's why I got you, bitch. Death roll.
That's the one that makes me go, yes. I love that video. It's so satisfying.
That's what your ass gets.
Fucking dumbass.
Dummy.
Some pretty good. This one is just
Lobster?
kind of funny. Yeah. It's gross.
Got that ass.
That shit hurts. I bet you.
It does. I've gotten popped by a lobster once. It just stings, bro.
I bet. This shit's funny. What do you think is about to happen? This is an old guy. He looks maybe like he's homeless, but it's an old guy on a skateboard.
He's either gonna rack himself or hit himself
I was
in
wondering
the
if
face.
he was on a skateboard or a longboard.
It looks like a regular skateboard you do tricks with. What do you think he's about to do?
Bust his shit.
That's it?
Pop himself in the face or nut check himself.
Yeah, well, you're both kind of close. You're like 50% there.
I'll take it.
He literally just throws up and eats and then eats shit. This is the hottest fail video, but we've seen it before, but it's also just so hot that it's got to be on again. Because they're the Brazilian, I think?
No.
Why are these Brazilian bitches so hot?
They breed them different down there.
Brazilian booty.
Yeah, they do. Look at
I
buddy.
remember that.
Look at this chick. Like, how do I hang out in this friend group? I want to hang out with these 3 chicks.
That's when they do the girl thing. We're trying to save her. Just coming down ass first.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
There
Hold on.
Go. You know what I mean?
Ease on into my
This
hands.
is why I can't go to Brazil, Spain, or Italy. I would come back hella married and
You have some little children in Spain floating around. That's for damn sure.
I don't know. I know Italian women are like the Mexican women of Europe. They're like, good till like 22, and then boom, they're a grandma all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm just saying.
She's sexy as hell though.
This chick is right. Mm-hmm. Look at them bitties, right? I just want that
Perfect teeth,
mouth
too.
in my
God
mouth.
damn.
I mean,
I want that mouth in my mouth.
yeah. Look at all these bitches. They're all hot and shit. This shit's funny right here. Watch. Pink.
Ooh, like a cartoon.
You see that drag?
That boy slid,
That
bro.
slide on the face, dog.
That's what we call a street pizza. Street pizza.
That sucks, dude.
That boy got a raspberry on his fucking face.
I don't.
whole life over.
The ground looks kind of weird though, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Harvey Dent up in this.
Yeah,
bitch.
Yeah, man, you ain't wrong.
So play
Shit.
that fucking Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario Brothers Game Over music.
This shit's fucking funny. This shit is fucking funny. Like, this is one of those ones where you did it to yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Fucking dumbass.
oh.
What a dumbass. I'm stealing more of these. This shit's crazy.
Stealing for eating.
You know what he's doing right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Chinese popcorn.
That's slow-mo, though. That's slow-mo.
This is John Cena with his 280.
I was like, is that John? Like, that has to be John,
That's
right?
John Cena right now, yeah.
Hey, yo, it's John Cena.
She's a really nice girl, though.
She has a really good smile.
Hey, Unc said it best. If she ain't a lady, if she under one, unless she's 180, right?
I mean, she ain't 180. I can tell you that one. This one. I mean, that's not a small boy either, though. He ain't small, but
He got some broad ass shoulders,
but
though.
She
Shoulders.
probably should not be on his shoulders. Like, that's a whole.
Hey, he sacrificed his shoulders for the game. That's his call, not hers.
he wants it. He
Yeah,
wants it, which
exactly.
is crazy. You know that butthole.
You wanted more. If you wanted that bad, you'll go all
You gonna
lengths.
do all of it.
Yep.
Speaking of,
Not for
hold
that.
on before you go forward. Oh, girl, that's suing Lyft.
What is
God.
it? Dank Demott. What the fuck is it?
Oh no, I know what you're talking about though.
Oh man, she is. That's a big girl.
That's a big girl.
Why is she Dave
Now,
Blunt?
for her to say she could still fit in that car, and I'm just like, I'm with old boy. You finna fuck up my shop.
Yeah, bro, you ain't gonna fuck up my fucking car for
Right?
the game.
Right, like, ain't no way she fit in that motherfucker, dog. Ain't no way.
You did that shit on purpose.
We ain't got a forklift for you, bitch. You didn't get
Right?
the fuck on, like. And if
Like you needed Lyft extra large, not Lyft small.
Lyft semi. I don't fucking know.
if she got it like that, why ain't she got her own car or some shit?
Yeah, isn't she a rapper or something?
I
I heard
guess
she was a rapper.
Detroit rapper.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember the first time I saw her. Right, It was another music video. She's sitting in the back of a van,
I would hope so.
rapping with
I hope so.
a puppy pit bull. And of course, my comment was that she ate the fucking dog. But yeah, man, dude.
I mean, she about as big as Tammy was from 1,000-Pound Sisters, and Tammy had to be in.
You ain't wrong.
Tammy, a big bitch,
I mean,
she lost a lot of weight
but she was
more recently. Yeah, she was. Now that was a
saw
beluga
that.
whale right there. Like she
Yeah.
looked identical to a beluga whale.
How you
like,
get
if you
fat
put her
in
and
your
a beluga
forehead?
whale next to each other, all you would do is take her clothes off, and she could have lived in the aquarium
true.
with that motherfucking beluga whale.
because how you get fat in your forehead? That's crazy. You know how fat you got to be to get fat in your
places
forehead?
You don't supposed to get
That's
fat at, bro.
wild. That's crazy.
You fat enough to get fat in places that
How,
aren't supposed
Sway?
to get fat.
How, Sway?
Watch her get fat ears.
That shit's wild. That's what I'm saying, dog. She gonna come out with
But
fat
she
knuckles.
was pulling mad dudes. Like there was hella dudes on her. I don't know if it was for clout, but
Yeah.
And that's why women
That's what
don't
it was.
trust us.
Yep.
That's exactly why women don't trust. Fucking weird, and we're lying to these bitches.
It's a damn shame.
Fuck.
Like, do you remember? I don't know if y'all
The
watched
Titans?
her shit.
Yep.
But
Oh.
I remember this
Alamo?
skinny black dude legit said, what attracted me to Tammy was her looks. And I said, this motherfucker said this on live TV
Yep.
with a
The
straight face.
desperation for real. He wanted to get on
Yep.
TV, or he
I
had
mean,
a fetish.
I would too. Oh, there's that.
He did, because he said he had that. He was on a BBW
BBW kick.
some
BBW.
website where it's nothing but big,
Yeah,
big
BB
beautiful
dubs.
women. And I
Big
was like,
fat
first off,
whores.
she big.
Oh.
She got that part and the woman part, but beautiful ain't ever in the description.
I mean, I guess the best part is that you could fuck a bunch of different crevices every now and then.
Yeah.
And still not clean up.
Ugh.
Without cleanup, you could still fuck a bunch of different spots and
That's
still
just
never
nasty.
find a spot that hasn't been cleaned.
True.
It's crazy,
That's
right?
nasty,
It's a
bro.
different
I
game
would be
over there.
scared that she would break me if she tried to get on top.
There's no way. There's no way. A girl that big couldn't even do doggy style.
Nope.
There's no way she could be on her knees.
Nah.
She has to lay on her back,
Has
period.
to.
Couldn't be.
There's no fucking way.
There's no other way.
Yeah, there's legit no way. Like,
Either on your back or you're just slurping me off. One of the two.
yeah, because it's one of those things where, you know, the world can't bend to your fucking every need. And
Yeah,
so
literally.
at that point, when your body
Well,
is
what if
telling
she
you,
on her rascal though?
I mean, she gonna need one soon. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
for real.
Her and Dave Blunt's ass, damn,
For real.
motherfucker, fat as shit.
Big.
Talking about I want to fucking crowd surf. No, the fuck
Who
you
said they
can't.
won the crowd, sir?
Dave Blunt's.
He said he wants to commit murder.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You know who Dave
Crush
Blunt?
Everybody under the crowd.
Yeah, dog. Nah, he talking about I'm gonna do it. Like, nah, you ain't doing shit, homeboy. First off, he can't even perform without getting off the couch.
Yep.
How the fuck are you gonna do anything about getting into the crowd?
They got a couch on the stage.
And then where's the 20 dudes that are gonna carry him the whole fucking time until
Right.
there's one random fucking guy on the outside of the church is like, woo, Dave Blunt, he was crowd surfing. Like, that's all. No, there's no way. There's
The
no way.
whole thing.
There's no fucking
You know
way.
how strong the crowd gotta be to lift that
Right?
motherfucker though?
Nope.
Yeah, there's no way they could do that.
Because it won't happen.
Ain't no way. And imagine though,
no amount of adrenaline or drugs that's gonna have me push. Basically,
yeah, you have to get on PCP. But imagine this big motherfucker gets up. Imagine, okay, he actually gets up. He actually gets some speed. He actually gets a jump and jumps into the crowd. The amount of force coming down on all those people would be literally impossible for the crowd to hold up.
He can't jump.
There's no way.
Like
He'd have to be suspended by something and then dropped.
You know what I mean?
He can't run and
you got to
jump.
get his ass in a crane, put him in a thing, and then just lower him down to where the hands of the people could touch him, and then just kind of put. They wouldn't even be able to push him.
Slightly just graze his ass.
They can just touch him. Yeah,
and
you
then
know what I
just
mean?
swing his big ass back to the chair.
There's no fucking way, dude. It's wild.
Yep.
Now I'm not the
damn.
smallest guy, so I'm
Props
not gonna
to
sit
him.
there and talk about big people. But there's gotta be.
He tried. He tried
What
it.
happened?
Oh, I got you all then.
He was holding his own until she leaned
He
back
had
like
it.
fucking Fat Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
God damn.
Damn.
Backwards hurricanra'd his ass.
This was a good video too, right here.
Look like he posing for a goddamn picture. The fuck.
I just love that he. I love that he
was milking the cow the wrong way. Like,
I
you
mean,
know.
Hey.
I just love that he thinks he's gonna do something.
Yeah,
Like,
look at them. He's like, yeah, watch this shit.
There's no way this guy could stop a bull if he did fucking steroids for the next 10 years.
Like right there, he feels like he has BDE.
Big dick energy. Okay,
Yep.
I didn't think about that for a second.
Yeah, he feels
then-
like he's the man right now.
And then,
He's like, okay, we're done.
yep.
He's like, the picture over?
You remember doing this with the white boys?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, you remember doing exactly this kind of shit. I know we did. We did shit like this.
Yep.
There was always a white boy who had to get
There
up,
was always one.
make a bunch of fucking noise, be
Always one.
stupid, and there was a few things they would do. This is one of them, but they usually didn't fuck up.
Someone's like,
That
Connor,
bad.
stop. And someone's like, shut up. Watch
Right.
this shit. This shit's funny.
Right? This shit's fucked up. She gonna let her grandma fall and laugh at it. That shit's fucked up. Dog.
That shit's forever funny to me, bro.
Seizure and you fucking laughing at the shit.
All right, Crisshun, how do you do with broken arms and legs
Oh,
and shit?
shit.
Oh, it's fine. I've been seeing it all.
All right, yeah, I'm just making sure. I mean, you're gonna watch it either way. I was just making sure.
Damn, bro. Fuck this shit up.
Yep.
Woo!
My favorite. He's like, don't call an ambulance, man.
Yeah, that shit's gonna cost money. I'll walk there.
Is that Ric Flair?
Is that Ric Flair?
Shit.
Woo!
He ain't drunk enough.
He was old enough to be Ric Flair. You know, Ric Flair used to be off that.
Was that him making that noise like when you get knocked out? Like, Was that him? I think I heard that in the background.
I don't think so. He was screaming. Yeah, maybe he is just writhing, but not a whole lot apparently. I don't know.
Fuck this shit up.
Why is there a referee there randomly?
Right?
It's Australia. Who knows?
That's how we do it.
Probably some cricket game that went on for 17 days. This shit is this is a nice one. Yeah, you like that? Stay humble or get humbled. I came up with that. I think.
Oh, that's a shirt you see on an affliction store right there.
I'm pretty sure I came up with that.
Yeah.
I'm like
Stay
positive.
humble or get humbled. Yeah, that's definitely
affliction.
I'll take credit of that. But either way, like this is one of those ones. So we don't, take up all everybody's. Either way, this is one of those videos that's super satisfying because there's rules to fighting.
Of course.
They seem like I don't know if they're fighting or sparring, but either way,
then it turned into a fight.
I don't know. Either way, one of them breaks the rules. You know what I mean? You don't break the rules, dog.
What the hell is he doing?
He's showboating a whole lot here, huh? And then he does that dirty shit right there. Dirty, huh?
Now you're about to get your shit whopped. Oh boy. He got the Superman hands out. He got the Superman hands out.
Yo, that means he got fucked up. Oh. Watch, we'll get the slow mo on that bitch too. Watch.
That boy went flying. Superman.
Oh. Wait, did I? Oh, I
What
must.
was he even doing though? Like, what kind of fighting stance?
Yeah, I was kind of
like,
questioning. I was like, what kind of stance is that?
I don't know. It's so fucking
Just
goofy.
IDK.
Like-
That's the style. IDK.
I thought he was about to bust out some capoeira on him or some shit, but
Right.
I mean, they yeah. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. This is also proof that our school systems are failing our kids.
Yeah.
shit. With Trump, he getting rid of the whole education department, so expect more of this.
Yeah, I expect more of this for sure, right?
How are you peeing your pants? You have a tampon in.
What did you say?
She has a tampon in. Are you peeing on your tampon?
He said, "Are you peeing on your tampon?" I would imagine that would be useful, wouldn't it? Like it would soak up all the urine. It would be.
No,
I mean, not
it's
like.
designed to just.
Well, yeah, no, but like if it was designed that way, I would imagine they would make it soak up all the pee too, right?
Don't advocate for that motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm saying if we can make a better tampon.
What a moron, bro.
What?
Okay, who's gonna tell him?
There's 3 holes.
You have 3 holes down there?
And I pee out of one of them. Not the same one as the tampons.
What are you guys talking about?
He don't have
He
sex.
said, "What are you guys talking about?"
Yes. Fucking dudes this whole time? Yeah, bro.
Poor Caden, he didn't know. Oh man, can you imagine? I mean, he's got to be old enough to drive, right?
You would think.
He's got to be at least.
I mean, these kids be looking old as hell, and they ain't even old.
And he's not wrong on that. I mean, he does look like he's got to be at least old enough to drive, but he's definitely old enough to know how vaginas work.
Yeah, I would hope. Clearly not.
Peeing on your tampon?
God.
I mean, you know, he
my
probably
God.
just gonna be one of those guys who got money, so his wife just gonna sleep with her personal trainer.
I mean, I would. Look at him. He looks like an unsatisfying lover.
Looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
No, he doesn't look that robotic.
That motherfucker look like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that guy has human
He
qualities.
looks like a true alien trying to disguise himself as a human on everything.
Jojo, why did you bring this racist video during
you seen
Black
this
History
video?
Month? No,
Okay. Just wild as fuck.
I was just playing around. I don't know what it is, but it looks goofy already.
Yeah. He
What
goes
is going on?
I know, Crisshun was like, damn, is this Chicago?
Right? It's down the block.
Having flashbacks
Right
on
down the
my
street.
reading
All
camera.
right. Yeah, you know what? Hold up. I worked with a guy from Chicago once, right? He was a cool cat. He was a black dude, of course. And I think he grew up there most of his life, and he had only been out here like 5 years at the time. You know what I mean? Either way, he would tell me stories about chilling with some of the OGs and all that shit around from the blocks, right? This motherfucker started telling me about getting kidnapped, dog. He's talking about getting kidnapped by these motherfuckers, being held out for a week and shit, so that, you know, the guys he was associated with would come get him. Talking about running from the cops and shootouts and all this shit, dog.
That's believable.
It was wild. Like, he was telling me about hiding under somebody's broken ass fucking porch from the cops and shit. Like, he was telling me he's wild.
It's crazy, bro.
Only a day in the life in Chicago.
I mean, I don't doubt
Atlanta
it.
too. That'd be shit popping off in Georgia too.
And let me tell you how I met this motherfucker, right? We were delivery drivers. They had a blow machine in the company van under this motherfucker's name
That's hard.
because he had a DUI. Like, damn, dog. Yeah, he had never done mushrooms either. I thought that was strange. This fool done all kinds of crazy shit.
But
Never
not
done
that.
mushrooms.
Well, he probably thought mushrooms was a white guy thing.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, we like besides like crack, and weed. All the other shit, we was just like, nah, that's white people shit, like Molly and Percocets and.
I mean, no, ecstasy and Percocet made their rounds a lot of the time back in the day. It just wasn't very popular.
Wasn't prevalent.
I mean, Bone Thugs and Harmony was rapping about ecstasy. They was making songs about that shit way back in the day. You know what I mean? Ja Rule was making songs about that shit
to white people, not taking the shit.
Yeah, but there were plenty of them taking it.
They all do that shit now, and you just like Lil Wayne be looking fucked up because he done been off that shit. Like,
yeah, well, like, I mean, think of old like 3-6 Mafia and shit too. They talking about doing fucking Percocets and Lean and Xanax, fucking old Project Pat.
First off, Xanax, I've had Xanax. That shit make you so damn relaxed. How the hell you want to get high off that shit?
I don't know either.
People find new different ways to do shit.
I just go to sleep.
I fell asleep with that shit. That was the best sleep I had, and they gave me that because I was having a really bad panic attack in the hospital, and they like, your heart won't calm down. I'm like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Like, my heart is just like this, and I'm anxious. And then the nurse was like, I'm gonna ask the doctor to give you a Xanax. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that before. And then I was like, I do know what that is, but I thought you had to have like a true prescription for that shit.
He's all in the fucking hospital bed like Oxycontin, Xanax bars.
Yeah, right? For real.
Percocet and Loratat.
That boy over there having a party.
So was at that point. I was so relaxed. I was like, "What do you mean, doctor?"
I feel it.
Came in there and shit. I'm like, "Oh yeah."
That was anesthesia. Anesthesia for me. Yeah, it was fucked up.
I do have a funny story about coming out of surgery after anesthesia. That shit, especially with them nurses, especially when they look so fine. I was like, damn, you an angel.
Oh, hell no. I'm done.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Take one home. I get it.
Hey, some of them be looking good, and they be like, "Damn, you married already?" He was smart to swoop your ass up, cause
see, I did too many drugs to be all stupid after anesthesia. I was good. I was straight. Let's see what my boy got going on.
Currently being recorded.
He do look like a cluck, no lie.
How's it going? Any chance you can come to the door real quick?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Really? Damn. You usually be home around this time. Well, anyway, I broke into your house earlier.
Wait, repeat what you just said?
Yeah.
I broke into your house earlier. Follow me now? I'm just fucking with you.
Oh shit, my fault. I thought I could see that.
I noticed you had a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? She just a sweetheart. That motherfucker a sweetheart, man. I would be carrying the TV. He'd be running behind me with the little remote. A good little helper. Anyway,
good little helper.
My dog don't play with toys anymore. She grown now. But I figured your dog might want to, so I bought some old toys I might want to play with.
Hell the fuck nah, dog.
What do you when I get my hands on you?
Now your dog gets nothing.
Hell no, dude. That's fucking stupid.
Wow.
Say your dog gets nothing, sir.
Your dog gets nothing. Broke into your house.
That's how my buddy's dog is. Like, she's super friendly and she's a pit. Her name is Momo, and then she just like she has the energy of Momo from that last Avatar, like crackhead energy.
Dog.
She's like super friendly though. Like she just loves people. She just wants to give you loving and kisses and everything.
Right.
And then like
that sounds right.
She just walks. Anybody can walk in there, and she just like, oh, a person. I want to just give them love. Follow them. Give them love.
I saw a Rottweiler named Queequeg.
You're not attacking. You're not barking. Not none of that. Like she only bark if you kennel her. She like, oh, I can't get to them, so I'm a bark like a motherfucker.
That's attention.
But it's just like that's crazy as hell. And then my dog, his name is Appa. This motherfucker a big goofy. Like his bark is the most dangerous thing about him because he sounds like one of them goddamn hellhounds from Supernatural. Like low key.
Yeah, I feel that. It's what it is.
I'm like
big dogs.
Them motherfuckers sound like a monster. What did I adopt? Like, do I need to do some Sam and Dean Winchester exorcism up in this bitch?
Wait, I'm confused. Why is this?
You mean?
Listening to a podcast.
Is that a dude?
Wait, yeah, sorry, Crisshun. I'm confused. Look, there's your one from 6 hours ago. But then,
that's weird.
It goes into one that we did 2 weeks ago.
That is strange. That is weird.
Who is she?
She's the piss queen.
Yeah, she got that. She got aimbot for sure.
About the one before her.
Oh, yeah, that's St. Gilly's girl. We'll get into her because she sucks.
Oh yeah, we saw that one last week.
Yeah, I mean, I know his name is Shane Gillis, but he used to call Rogan St. Rogies, and now I'm gonna start calling him St. Gillies. But yeah, that's his girl. I'll go back. Hold on.
And it was like,
is that a wrestler?
Shane Gillis? You don't know who Shane Gillis is?
Oh wait, is this the same bitch from the video last week?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You don't know who Shane Gillis is? Hold on. Let me see if you'll recognize him by a picture. Hold on. We'll just go with that. PNG works because I used it. You don't recognize this guy?
Where the fuck do I know him from?
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
But what has he done recently that I would have seen him in?
He was in a Bud Light commercial recently with Post Malone.
He did SNL. He had a show on Netflix.
He had, he did Tires on Netflix, and then he's one of the biggest comedians working right now. Like one of the biggest. Not joking. Not being a fanboy. But yeah,
I don't watch like TV, so I don't
either. I don't either. But this is his chick, and she fucking sucks. I'm surprised St. Gillies is with this chick, dude, because she sucks.
Right.
And
like suck as she's a bad person, or like
she seems
not
like
the good suck.
Yeah, she seems like she just sucks in general. Like, yeah, you'll get some of it from this one.
Like in and out of sleep, I hear him talking about me, and I was like, "What the fuck? What is happening on this day?" And it's like so funny because I've always been like a really big fan of like Bad Friends and just like comedy in general, and I feel like I manifested this. Like, obviously, I'm dating the best comedian in the whole wide world, the funniest guy that's ever lived.
I just want to say, though, to the whole manifesting thing, I got one thing to say about that, right?
Literally the funniest guy that's ever lived. And
also, that's debatable. It's very debatable. St. Gillies is one of the funniest people alive right now.
The ever lived shouldn't exist.
But, we got Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Dave Chappelle. There are some fucking heavy hitters.
Yeah, she's probably not aware of any.
But also she's about to fucking lie out her ass. Watch.
I remember that like when I would go out to the bars and
maybe not lie out of her ass, but she's gonna tell you how she lied out her ass. Does that make sense? Yeah.
New York, when me and my friends would play this game where we would like just lie to people or like I don't know, like just come up with a story and just go with a bit. And
that's not a bit. It's a fucking lie, you dumb.
My bit, I always did, was telling people I was a stand-up comedian.
Shane Gillies is never going to like me because of this.
Which I'm not. I would run this to the bone. I'd be like, yeah, I'm at the cellar. Yeah, come and find me. I'm always, I'm always being a goof master, laughing. And I would lie. I would tell this story so fiercely that...
Must be a shitty liar.
Dog, she don't look funny in the slightest.
Yeah, don't have a comedian vibe at all.
No. She looks like an annoying ex-cheerleader who peaked in high school. Mm-hmm. Am I wrong?
No.
In that moment, and my friends
were like, say she looked like she just one of these new influencers who are past their 15-minute fame.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. It looks just like it.
And I would lie. I would tell this story so fiercely that I thought I
loved
it in that moment. And my friends were like,
"So, hold on.
You're crazy." But I always said this joke, and like now I know all these stand-up comedians. It's so weird how that works. So I guess my telling of the story is lie.
suck dick to get to meet the comedians you want. So Hawk Tua girl, right? I have actively been following her downfall. She did an episode to talk about the whole crypto thing. She had FaZe Banks on, right?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't supposed to put them out, apparently. There was a whole thing about them leaking them and all this bullshit, right? Anyways, she didn't say sorry once.
I saw that.
She took little to no accountability. And I love how she kept going to all my real fans who stuck. Like, your real fans, bitch, you took thousands of dollars from your, quote, real fans. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shame on them for actually investing in something so stupid.
I feel you on that, but I'm like, God damn it, this is crazy. And then she was like talking about how she was scared of CoffeeZilla when her management fucking begged him to come on to that podcast. Like, they begged him. He shows the receipts. It's wild. It's a wild situation. I love it. Like, oh man, let's get through some of this. So, because we got like 15 minutes left. This is probably one of the favorite things that I've ever found on Facebook.
Get out of the store. Get out of the store. Don't touch me. Don't swing at me again. Get out. You don't put your hand out.
And now she starts to kind of like Elvis Presley, right? I ain't no yeah, that kind of shit. But she ain't Elvis Presley, you know what I mean?
Hey, you swung it out. Put your hand up in.
Why do all the white women do that shit? They always have to scream in a weird way, right? Or they always go like, oh, like they gotta say it's hilarious. Look at this shit.
She over there dropping. Oh my god! I thought she was dropping giblets like a fucking gerbil, and then she plopped that out. Oh,
that's a stinker.
That's a whole ass.
She shit on the floor, dog. Yeah, I'll go back a little bit for you.
Oh my god!
Pay attention about around down in here by her feet. Look at her, yeah, like a gerbil at first, like little bunny rabbit, and then she drops. That thing stinks. You know it stinks. But
it's fresh, of course.
But does that mean she doesn't have underwear on?
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
She did that shit like stop, drop, and roll.
It was like it's like a response to getting thrown on the ground. She's like, oh my god, and then her fucking take a shit responses went in. That's wild, isn't it?
Ugh.
It is majorly wild because it just be. And I gotta tell you, old people do the craziest shit. Like, I was walking out of the parking lot and two old ladies were arguing. And one of the older ladies was like, that's why you an old bitch. And I'm looking like, y'all both the same age. What you talking about?
I mean, I say that to my wife and we're the same age, so I get it.
There's a fish right there. Like, but these like old women, like
no, I feel you.
And life alerts on and driving, and they arguing over a parking spot. And she was like, "You an old bitch," and I was like, "But both of y'all old." So
I get it. I want to say just before I play this video, I got to say JoJo has had this titty in his hand the entire fucking podcast.
I did.
I mean, you know they say that's a stress reliever. Like you cry just.
Is this the one we watched already? Or is this different?
I don't know, but I know we ain't gonna be able to put this on fucking.
This is where he fishes with his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can skip this one.
He what?
He what?
He fishes with his dick. That's 6 hours ago. Okay, what the hell is going on here?
So imagine almost killing yourself and your opponent still trying to get his moves off. Still trying to get his moves off.
Nah.
Look at that shit. Ref's like, bro, yo.
He's out.
Like,
dog.
he's dead.
He is out.
You're really about to jump too. Like, bro, no.
He like for real dead?
He committed, dog.
He's dead.
He is committed to the bit, dude. I love it. See, now, here's another reason why we don't respect feet guys. Because of shit like this.
Oh, no.
This is why, and right now, as the way society stands, it's Nazis, or, pedos, Nazis, feet guys.
Oh, damn.
Am I wrong?
Damn.
Right?
I'd say Nazis took over feet guys this year.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, number one is like pedos.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay. It's Nazis.
Is Nazis.
Okay.
Number
Okay.
3
Yeah. We're good.
is feet guys.
Yeah,
you feel me?
they're up there.
Yeah. Like, they're not that respectable.
Ooh.
This is weird, dog. Like, I don't think that's a song we can have in here.
Ooh.
I don't want that in there to give us any problems. Yeah, why?
I'm good.
Why? Why is it always Asian guys?
As long as they clean, at least.
Crisshun's a foot guy, dude.
Crisshun's like them feet.
No, I'm not a feet person, but I appreciate a good clean feet. Like,
You get real defensive, dude. It's like,
Oh no.
shit, it's gross, isn't
That
it?
was like, ugh.
Couldn't do
it
it.
ain't like it's toe jam or anything all on the feet, or they got foot fungus. Type
Right.
of shit.
I mean, you know there's a dude who wants that. Why does her ass look like that in this frame?
I thought it was the grandma doing it. I
Well,
was
yeah,
like, damn, grandma.
You see how there's like a circle?
Right.
Why is there a circle right there?
Hey, throw that ass in the circle.
I mean, she is going to. Kind of. Oh, shit, she's Asian. She's Asian.
Yeah, I have a big butt now.
I didn't expect that.
Bro.
I didn't expect it to be an Asian.
Yeah, bro.
Is it racist that I said it?
No.
Is it misogynistic?
I wasn't expecting that either, but you know.
Yeah, plot
hey,
twist for that ass.
That was a plot twist for that ass, dude. Look at that. That's an Asian. Holy shit.
Thick ass Asian
Didn't
too.
think of that. Did not think that.
2025, they hitting us with all the thick
Let's start by
Asians.
saying
Yep, see, look, there's the Hawk Tua girl
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Look.
thank you to all my true fans and
My true fans.
Someone
all the
said,
people that actually
someone said she sounds like Butters.
yeah, I can hear it.
She
watch
kind
my
of does sound like Butters.
stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right.
You know what's hilarious though is she wanted to give all her money to charity.
Yeah.
I fucking don't believe that for a second.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry.
She probably wrote off some of that shit.
Oh yeah, you know she did.
Don't cry. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Well, what's funny though
Who
is
is this guy?
it's FaZe Banks. Another thing that she said, right? She kept talking about she was only gonna get like half of a 10% of all of this, right? But as she speaks naturally, she kept saying, "I'm gonna get half. I'm gonna get half of all the money." She never once says it until she has to clarify. You know what I mean? And we'll skip this because we did talk about it. This shit is fucking funny. There's a lot going on here.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know. Russia? Maybe? That's all I can tell you.
Oh!
Boom! We'll start hitting these things too.
Even looking at the sky.
I'm pretty sure that other one is like a Japanese demon or something.
Yeah, he smacked the demon out that other dude.
Where am I at? Right? This one? That's a demon, right?
Look at them brows.
A Japanese demon, right?
Yeah. Or at least wanna be.
It's gotta be, dude. There's a lot going on in that video.
What do they be doing nowadays?
I ate drugs, a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's a whole weird
What happened to
interaction.
Normal drugs that made you just be like normal clucks. These motherfuckers looking like
That boy has
wanna
doing
be
the Birdman
wannabe.
hand rub just to get his ass whopped.
He said,
Yeah. What happened to that boy? Yeah, that's what happened
You
to that
did
boy.
the bird, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I know Montoya, dog. We should save that for next week so we can
Yeah.
talk about what they did to my boy Montoya.
They
'cause
fucked
that
my
was
boy
fucked
Montoya
dog.
up,
That's
bro.
fucked up, dog.
Montoya, we gonna get on your case next
for the
week.
streets, dog.
She for the streets.
She's for the streets,
We
dog.
definitely get on this Montoya shit next week.
Dog,
Yes.
that was fucked up, dog.
It was.
That was fucked up, dog.
Probably won't.
I'm just saying, she did his ass dirty.
Justice for Montoya.
And then was like, you
Yeah,
know,
like,
whatever.
bitch, don't touch me.
Yeah, no, trying. And then she even let old boy hug up on her for a second.
Yeah, bro.
Like, he's sitting there
he's like,
screaming.
hey, babe, what's going on? I'm like, bitch, I ain't your goddamn man.
I was mad for Montoya, dog. I was pissed, dude. Okay, I'm sorry, Crisshun. I'm sorry. It was,
No,
it's a
we'll get
whole
back to
thing.
that
Yeah.
next week. Next
Yeah,
week.
it's the right. You catch the Reddit if you want to watch it. Otherwise, catch us next weekend for sure. Because that's all. It's like
Yeah,
a
that's a whole
5-minute
nother
long
thing.
video. Yeah, we could spend an hour talking about that shit.
I mean, I saw it on social media, and I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. And I'm like,
Shit was wild.
So we
what
have
show is that from?
I don't know.
It's a Spanish version of Temptation Island.
So we got 5 minutes because of the fucking SD card's about to be full.
Oh, nice.
So let's do this real quick. Because this is a freaky ass grandparents.
Nancy! Ned!
Show how them kids got here.
Yeah, bruh. That's how you gotta think. Cause like them old people were some freaks back in the day. You gotta realize.
Dude, that song's fire, too.
That was a badass fucking, yeah.
That's a banger ass fucking track
That
right
was.
there. Hell yeah, dude. I think that freaky ass grandparents, FAG.
Yes,
I'm just-
FAG.
We didn't talk about anybody who goes to UCF this week, though.
No.
Well, I don't know. Either way. Crisshun, we appreciate you coming on, big dog.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy you came on and hung out with us, man.
Right.
You got anything you want anybody to peep out?
No, just live life to the fullest, as Master Roshi would say. Eat good, train well.
I dig it. And then, JoJo.
As he reaches for the Sour Patch Kids. Yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the podcast, guys. What you like, what you don't like, let us know. We can fix it. Anything's for you, pretty much. We like to keep you guys entertained. Follow the subreddit, the Discord. We're all over Facebook. Usually call it the NCU. We got a bunch of pages on there. Feel free to follow those. Next week's free. We'll be talking about Montoya. Don't know if we have a guest yet, but we'll keep it open.
No, we should do Timu.
Oh, yeah, it's our Timu episode next week, so feel free to jump in the chat and give us some ideas. It'll be pretty fun. Check it out. Anything else?
Get the Discord going for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably get the Discord going.
Either way, I hope I have another podcast coming soon, a religious one for everybody to know. If you're interested, I'll keep you up to date on that when that happens. I'm calling it Atheist versus Atheist.
There you go.
There you go. Hell yeah. We appreciate y'all. Crisshun, you fucking rule, man. I appreciate you coming
see you
on.
again.
Everybody else, peace the fuck out.
Later, hoes.
Yeah.